France in the semi-finals of this competition as well. Yamal, a star of the present. Cristiano Ronaldo still going strong at 40 years of age. Vitinha, one of the many Champions League winners involved. Lots of big players playing their part this evening. Well, away we go as Spain look at it. Get the short corner. Play it in. Waiting for the whistle to blow, but it didn't blow. That's a big chance for João Neves.
Oh, it's a brilliant opportunity, Seb. We spoke about the near post. So many men in that near post area. It caught Spain off guard. You see the man running around the far post. Just, he looks to hit it into the ground. Probably hits the...
Stop him. But then diving in on Yamal, and that's going to be a free kick. Well, there is one way to stop him.
I don't know how he's won a free kick there. You mentioned they double up on him. There was a triple with Vitinha come across as well. Use his strength, use his qualities, trickery.
Williams on the ball and running, and the Portugal defence are putting it back as well, and it was just waiting for the finish to be applied by Pedri, and he came so close. What a move.
It's the one they've been looking for, the big diag switch to isolate Nico Williams 1v1 on an island with João Neves. He does brilliantly, not only with his dribbling here, but to look up, see the space.
Wants the pass, but Williams not interested in that. Oh. And it had some bend on it.
It's a really good effort.
Foot and Zubamendi and Yamal. And Yamal clipping it inside as well. And the goalkeeper doesn't get there. Goal for Spain. And a goal for Zubamendi of all people. The threat was growing, and Martin Zubamendi gives La Roja the lead.
It's absolutely brilliant. I hope we see it all the way back from the flick from Oyarzabal. Just opens the whole play up. Brilliant from Spain.
And for De La Fuente's side, their pressure pays off.
Is that flick which just completely takes Inacio out of the game. A half think here, Zubamendi should have looked left to Nico Williams. Probably more space. He chooses Yamin Lamau. It's actually Ronaldo.
It's not at the moment. Here's Mendes. Drops the shoulder, open up for him. What a finish! From the fabulous fullback. Nuno Mendes equalises for Portugal. And in some fashion. What a season he's had, the PSG man. We're used to seeing him flying forward, but not quite finishing like that. It's 1-1. And there may be a question mark, of course, of the build-up when Ronaldo first went through, but how far back do they want to go?
No, I don't think you can. Initially, it's good work from Ronaldo. It's a toenail. Good work, and you think they're going to work it wide, get it in the box. He lays it off to Neto.
Quite fine with Zaba. That's not a pretty challenge. And I think not nasty enough for the referee to draw a card.
I think he's very lucky there.
Forward again late on in this first half, and with Zaba. Oh, that is class! What a finish! Beautifully done from Spain. Complaints from Portugal, but you cannot complain about a finish like that. So sharp, so incisive, so very Spain. And we've seen some top-class moments in this match. And Spain just before half-time, have they retaken the lead? Portuguese complaints.
I don't think it's a foul. Type of finish that is going to beat the goalkeeper. It's a special goal.
It's a special team, Spain, and they lead at half-time. Portugal were in the game for most of the first half. So second half, Vitinha. Twice as many passes completed by Spain. Mendes, too quick for Yamal. Mendes with his loop up. Oh! He's always there. Try to keep doubting him. He keeps on coming back. And Portugal keep on coming back. 2-2. And they're showing some resolve here, the Portuguese. But Mendes against Yamal. And Ronaldo. Goal number 138 for Portugal.
Good work, Neto inside. Yamal thinks he's going to play it into Neto. Mendes hits it down the line, and this is why Ronaldo is on the football pitch. Yes, he might be 40 years of age, but he's still an absolute predator in the box. Knows where the ball's going to go. More often than not, has good contact when it comes to him. Portugal are level.
He scored the winner in the semi-final. He scored the equaliser, the second equaliser for Portugal. That's a nod we've seen before. Don't doubt me.
He's looking over to the bench there, so maybe they were ready in a change.
Through, and here's Pedri. Didn't quite have the pace, but he does have the skill. And it's Mendes, what a block. He's having some game. But Spain taking the corner quickly. Yamal. Notice a difference now in Spain. To Yamal, and Mendes had a nibble, and it was a foul. It's been fascinating, those two.
He gets it wrong on this occasion, Mendes, because he's caught the wrong side. It was a sloppy pass, one of the centre-halves, I don't know who it was. So he's caught the wrong side, so he's attacking from behind. He's tackling from...
Here's his first chance to run. Or send in a ball like that, and Cucurella, an important header to take it away from Semedo, who's arriving at the back post.
That's the ball they need to be. The switcher play quick allows Rafael Leao to go 1v1.
Yamal. Williams backing Yamal to be secure on the ball, and he wins a free kick, and we're going to see another booking. Pedro Neto.
Now coming on his left foot in these counter-attacking positions. Neto's not taking those chances.
As well, Isco to line one up, and Costa keeps Isco out.
Great work from Zubamendi. This is the finish. This is what Isco brings, more of a threat in the final third. It's a comfortable save in the end because he reads where Isco's going to go. So it's a top strike right in the corner.
Gives it away to Yamal, and that was a bit of a wild challenge to try and winning it back there by Ruben Neves. Looks like he gets fouled by about 3 different players.
Give it for the first one. I think it was the one before that, maybe.
So we will have more time to play in this one. What a game we've seen so far. 2 apiece between Portugal and Spain at full time, which means this match will go to extra time. And that, so extra time.
It's almost a 3-1-6 for Portugal now in possession. They're so brave.
Look at Mendes go, and options in the middle, the pull back. And wide, and Semedo arriving from right back.
So many bodies in those forward areas. It's Semedo causing problems. Come on.
And Leao, here he goes. What a run! And just at the last minute, couldn't get that ball under control.
He's been unstoppable.
Leao, and Yamal went diving in. It's a free kick. They can't stop him at the moment. Fairly, anyway.
Yeah, I see he gets the ball, but does he clip his leg? Does he clip his leg before he gets the ball up?
That is half-time in extra time. Caught me by surprise because I wanted it to keep going. But no change to the scoreline half-time of extra time, still 2-2 in this final.
15 minutes away from potential penalties. Guillaume, what's happened to Spain?
Well, for Portugal thus far. Lots of shirts forward here for Spain, and will they make it count? Not quite. Something might happen on that occasion. So many bodies in the box.
It's a hell of a ball in from Isco. In towards that back post, but unfortunately Pino's just a few inches too small.
The Nations League final will go to a penalty shootout, just like it did in its last edition. It's Ronaldo's equaliser at 2-2, going a long way back now, it feels. And no goal scored after that in extra time. They get Portugal off to a good start, he can. Right down the middle.
So important, like Karen mentioned, your first penalty taker puts it away, gets you off to a good start. Easy.
Arsenal midfielder, Marino, and he sets the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's pretty good from the spot.
You can see the pressure lifted, that's how much it means. That's how tough it is to take a first penalty. You got the
back in front in this shootout. Vitinha does just about find the corner.
Very good, because look, he's waiting for the goal.
And that's why he converts that one. A spot kick. His time and scores. You thought he might.
You know, when you've taken that many penalties, you're not fazed by what the keeper's doing if he's thrown himself one side to the other. He can...
Number 3. Oh, just gets it past Diogo Costa, who thought he'd kicked it out for a split second.
As close as they've come. He knew he was going to go that side. He's a great whip of the ball. Gets so...
What about from the spots? We have to say he nailed that one.
Perfection in the penalty kick.
For Spain. Saved! Diogo Costa always saves one at least. And he's put Portugal so close to the platform. Portugal. No problem. Portugal will be back on the podium again. Another trophy for Ronaldo. Another trophy for Portugal. Spain, it wasn't to be from the spot kicks. Alvaro Morata, the one to see his penalty saved. But for Portugal, delight. Twice they came from behind in the match to level things up. And they pushed their way through on penalty kicks. Tears for Cristiano Ronaldo, tears of delight. And no doubt, tears around all these Portuguese players.